What's up, guys? My name's Eric, aka Azraeleternity, and welcome back to the MineSanity server. Um, Doing a pretty good day today. Good day. Fall damage. Yeah, fall damage. No. Wow. Fall damage. So weird. Anyways, what I wanted to show you guys today was the finished product of the rail line. I didn't record a great deal while I was actually constructing it, and I really should have, and I know that I should have, and just recorded it without any commentary, and then I could have just talked over it, but I didn't really record a whole lot, so I apologize that you guys don't get to see how it was built. But pretty much it was the same thing over and over again. We did have a little bit of challenges. We did have a little bit. I had a few challenges, and I'm waiting for my minecart to appear. We have this weird like lag sort of thing whenever you use portals. Okay, apparently I don't have a cart. I'm just dancing around like an idiot. Somebody must have taken mine. Anyways, so I want to show you guys the significantly finished portion of the rail line. It's pretty much all complete, and it leads to, as you've heard from my videos and from King's videos if you watch his channel, it's a significantly closer blaze farm, which is something that we have been really in need of. Currently, the only experienced farm prior to his was there's a blaze farm that was about 1,000 to 1,200 blocks out, and there was also another one, a spider farm at Graves' house. Now it's down the stone hallway. This is the third on the right. This one is King's portal. And we have, let's see, the express rail is now fully operational. Express rail destination Blaze Farm. So we're going to grab a cart and we're going to do our little zippy tour. Challenges that came along with this is that if I had just gone straight out from where we were, I would have gone directly through Graves' path, which doesn't work. So I ended up deciding to go under, and I was kind of glad that I did because we have this nice big open area, which is a really cool thing to drive through. Design challenges was mostly building over that huge lake of lava, and all of that was a big pain in the butt. But for the most part, the rest of it is relatively simple. It's just the same things over and over again. Every 8 spaces, there is a powered rail. Every 16 spaces, underneath one of the detector switches is a light, and on that same spot there is columns. The only exception to it are, lights or powered rails when it comes to inclines or declines. And we're here. Currently, it still needs to be half slabbed. See how you can just walk right through here? That is considered a problem because hey, Zippy, I'm making great use of all the lava around me. Cool. Now be quiet. We need to half slab all of this off so that there can't be spawns of zombie pigmen blocking the rails. Whoa, glitchy there. But this whole area was completed by me, the whole rail line. And then this whole section was completed by King, with a little bit of an exception right here. I originally installed this row of bookcases all the way around, so it's 15 bookcases. Zippy dug out the bottom and installed like 30 more for whatever reason. If I could jump out of there, so that we have an enchanting room on site. We do not have a potion making room, obviously, because we can't put water in the nether. No, nobody's turned it on, or turned it off rather. Oh, there's a pigman back there. But this is the Blaze Farm. This is designed by King of the Funk. And there goes some blaze. And it uses the piston push system so that when they land on these piston pads, they drop down and progressively get pushed lower and lower. Up above it is a whole sheet of redstone lamps that you can toggle on and off from down in the chamber down here. So, you know, you guys probably know how to Blaze Farm works. You pull the lever, it crushes it down to a one-hit kill, just like it says in the sign. And then you just throw a potion of harming, or you just sit here and punch them. And then it has a little push forward thing, and then this is the light to disable spawning. And then we got just little things right here, little homey things. I always bring a load of farming potions in my ender chest. But you can sit here and craft stuff, have a furnace going. Apparently somebody was cooking stone. I believe King has shown the wiring, but this is some of the wiring. This is the delay for the piston that is used for the crushing. If you guys want to see how those sorts of things work, you can see a really good design by Ethos Lab. He does an excellent version. This is a 1x1 crushing area. Ethos is a 2x2. So I'm not sure exactly what the disadvantages and advantages of either one is compared to the other. You'd have to ask King that question. But yeah, that is the new Blaze Farm and the express rail line that was built specifically for it. Away! We got a lot I want to do today. Planning on doing quite a bit. We're going to try doing some stuff in the village. We might do some stuff in the Nether Hub. Honestly, I'm not fully decided yet, so we're going to have to see. Where that takes us. So sit back, relax, and let's go! Alright guys, we are back, and the main project that I want to get done for the Nether is I want to build a community storage room. And I know that we kind of have one with the community center in the spawn village, but I kind of would like to have one in the Nether, and I've chosen to put it in between these two areas. So we're going to hollow out this whole area. I got a few pieces of TNT to blow it out. Nether brick is very easy, very low blast resistance, like dirt. So we're going to blow out this whole area, and we're going to make a storage area with retractable, like it opens and closes. So there's going to be two pressure plates here on either side of, because it's going to have two entrances. Either side is going to have pressure plates that'll open and close the little blinders for the thing. So I'm gonna get started digging this out, and we're gonna dig back probably to about here, probably about there, and I'm gonna want to put a piece of TNT in there. We're gonna put some. Take the TNT. We can take some redstone because we're just gonna run. And we'll take pressure plates. Alright, so this is gonna blow. I'm not gonna put it all the way in there. Put it about there. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. So that made a pretty good sized crater. This is our line of where it's going to stop. The way that I'm planning on doing this is that there is going to be, and look, there's our Nothing right there. I think we might blow out... What did we do? We did it at this height, so we want to go right there. Alright. So that should be sufficient explosives. Make our room deep enough. Though I am very tempted to... I'll break all these. To blow out both of the pathways. So why don't we just go ahead and do that. We're going to place it on top of some netherrack. We'll do it about here. And about there. Put a piece of TNT there, and a piece of TNT there. That was a little bit too close to here. We're just gonna clog that for right now. Let's get rid of that so I can pick up that guy. Pick up. Alright, so here's the plan. We are going to hollow the rest of this out, and I'll be right back. And we'll start laying the flooring for what I plan on doing for this area. So I'll be right back when this is a little bit more carved out. Alright? Alright guys, we're back. I decided that I wanted to show off, since I'm going to be essentially building this from the ground up. Today I did a backup of the world, and so I pulled it into a creative map to be able to play this in this world and be able to kind of demonstrate, like, figure out how I want stuff to build in the spaces that they're actually going to fit in. So I figured I might as well just start this from the ground up and show you guys what I'm going to be doing. So this is all going to be a half slab floor. And then underneath here, right now there's going to be 2 pressure plates. They're going to power that wire. This wire is going to run down here to these 2 spots, and down under here we're going to have a sticky piston there and a sticky piston there. Don't have to be sticky. Woo! Trying to go through blocks here. They don't have to be sticky pistons. I'm just using it for my exercise. And then we want a redstone torch down here, one here, and one here. So what this is a very compact piston-based RS NOR latch that only requires a single input. So if I press, here, we'll do this way. And then what's going to happen is that I'm using sandstone underneath here to represent places that redstone is going to be running on. That way I can see it clearly. Okay, so you can see that this wire is unpowered currently. What's going to happen is that this is going to power. It's going to unpower both of these at the same time, which is going to cause the piston to release, and then they'll re-engage both at the same time, and it'll cause that piston to go out and push the block forward. I'm not sure if this is a bug, but now you can see that the wire is powered. And if we step on it again, it becomes unpowered. So that's what we're working with right now. And we're going to be using an RS NOR latch, and that's going to be holding up our little Windows shutters on all the storage chests. If you guys watch Ethos Lab, this is based on that design. I understand that a lot of people don't like copying from people they see, but it's hard to come up with an original idea every time. So that's going to be how we're going to do it. I'm going to finish off the flooring. I'm going to clear out more of this area, and then we'll start installing our pistons. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and I did the floor, and I started putting in all the walls, and I was putting in all the pistons, and I decided to test it. And well, two things. One, I'm leaving this as is for right now, because as soon as 1.4 hits, this is going to become a corner. Same in this corner. So I'm just going to leave it for right now. I don't care if it looks bad for now. It's going to be fixed. The other thing that I noticed is that these pistons, or these blocks right up here, when the pistons go off, there is light emanating from underneath these, the blocks that are directly in front of the pistons. So, to solve this, because right now the power goes directly into the piston, which is what's causing the light to leak through. So I'm actually going to be dropping the power down one. So instead of being at this level, it's going to be down on this level. And I'm hoping that's going to solve the problem. Oops. Because what I tried to do is I tried filling in these blocks to see if that would help, but it didn't. So other things that I'm going to be trying. So for now, this is what we're doing. So I'm going to get back to it, and I'll show you guys a little bit further on. Alright guys, so we were able to figure out the problem with the lighting. Let me demonstrate real quick. And these are all going to fire up. And then that's server lag, not me, or me and the server lagging, not lagging in the system. And I've already started to install the backlighting for these. But let me show you what the solution ended up being. We ended up moving the, like I had said, we moved the blocks down, the repeaters down, so they're now powering the block that is underneath the piston, and then we have this border going all the way around that prevents light from the repeaters from bleeding through the pistons. So that's what ended up being our solution. Right now, the next task is going to be working on the lighting, and then working on the upside down pistons that are going to drop down the other set of stairs in order to close this off. But that is going to have to wait for another episode. We're probably going to be running about 20 minutes right now, so I'm going to have to cut it off, and we'll do this in another episode. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know. And also, I now have I have been using Twitter, but I also have a Tumblr now, and I'll put links for both of those in the description, so you guys can see what I'm working on. I'll try to use it to post screenshots of projects that I'm working on. The Tumblr will be me talking about projects that I'm gonna be working on, and advanced notes of things that I have planned. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later, and peace! Alright guys, so King is on, and I tried talking to him, and he didn't respond, so I figured he was AFKing. or something, and he just hasn't noticed. And I just found out that he is actually AFKing in my house. So, buckets. Grab a couple of lava buckets. So we're going to dig with him. He encased himself in glass while sitting in my mob farm. But he didn't quite fully encase himself, so I'm making it so that he can't get hurt, but I really want to make this amusing. So I'll put those there. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to place lava right there. I'm going to feel bad if anything happens to it. But trying to get it to, there we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Go. Okay. He noticed, so I'll take it away now. Alright, so much for that. Okay, we need to get rid of this. Boy, none of this wants to just... Oh no, I want to leave that one there. So yeah, that was just while I was on a supply run. I figured I'd show you guys that. Alright, so I'll be back.